I know. Y'all probably clicked this video wondering how can you even make a gaming setup for free. That's what I'm wondering too. So in today's video, we will be reacting to this YouTuber building his complete gaming setup in 10 days for free, gang. I have no idea how he's doing this. We're about to find out real quick how he's doing shit, what his methods are. And without further ado, let's get straight into this video, bro.
I'm building a gaming setup for completely free. I'm not spending any money. Now, I've actually completed this challenge twice in the past year, but this time...
I don't know how you make a gaming setup for free, bro. I spent like 1.5k on mine.
The best setup
I spent like 1.5k.
And the rules for building it are...
And that's like a cheap setup.
Spend any money. I've got to get every single item on this list for the setup to be complete. And I've got to do it all within 10 days.
And if I don't get it done within that time limit, then I'm going to punish myself by shaving my head.
Shaving your head? I thought he was gonna say shave my beard off. Because he needed that. But never mind, he's shaving his head off.
I want to give whatever I build to a subscriber. So I need to make this the best setup that I possibly can. And in order to do that,
I hope he shaves his ugly ass head off.
Just completely abuse my social media following account so I can get as much stuff off brands as...
Oh, so that's how he's doing it. He's using his power. He's using that fame, feel me? Once I get famous, I'm gonna do the same shit, bro. I'm gonna just be messaging companies going like, yo, can we collab, and free stuff, mode, feel me?
Possible.
Now, yes, I know that tactic.
That's what everybody would do, though.
I've already done a run of this challenge where I didn't use any help from brands, and since my hairline is literally on the line in this video, I thought I'd just go crazy. Now, since I only had 10 days to complete this challenge, I wrote a list of all the brands that I wanted to contact, and I sent an email to every single one basically saying, hey, my name's Dan, I'm trying to build a setup for free in 10 days so I can give it to a subscriber. As you can see, I am very famous, so if you send me your product, you know a lot of people
See, he flexing, bro. Oh, he got 1 million on TikTok. That's fucking crazy.
want to buy it and stuff, so yeah, can you send
He is actually famous.
me some stuff? Okay, thanks, bye!
There's been a couple
And copy and paste that email like to all of them.
hours,
Feel me?
and we've already got our first response. We've got an email here that says, of course, we'll provide a desk and a chair
Damn.
from our guys at FlexiSpot. I only wanted a desk, so that's actually brilliant. I'm going to send them a response back, and hopefully we can get this desk as soon as possible.
Now, obviously, we weren't able to get anything on day one. Hopefully, on day two,
So they got a chair and a desk already complete, already done for free.
responses.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 2. We've got 2 responses, which is very good. One's from FlexiSpot. They're saying they can send a desk and chair out tomorrow. That's brilliant. And then the other brand that we've got is Omen. I've worked with Omen.
Oh man,
I've got-
that's the one that makes monitors and shit, right?
And when I say contact, I mean I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy at Omen. And they are willing to send a keyboard, mouse mat, and a headset. So
Damn. So that's half of his setup already done, bro.
perfect. I'm going to spend my next hour responding to these guys, and I'll update you when I have an update.
All he needs to buy now is a monitor, PC, and a mic, and a camera.
Had no more updates, which is a bit worrying. I don't want to shave my hair.
I think it might be because it's Sunday and everybody's like sort of off work. It actually might be the reason.
So on day 2, we still have nothing. But luckily on day 3, we
Okay, that
delivered.
stuff is coming in now, feel me?
Oh my god.
We got our first delivery. Let's get these open.
Let me see, bro. Let me see if this stuff is ass or stuff actually
What
good.
the hell?
I've never seen a chair.
Damn, what the fuck?
Spot, they hooked your boy up. Oh, this is nice.
The chair was incredibly easy to build, and once I finished building it, it looked like this. A very good start.
Damn, that shit
We
looks
still-
good,
Now
bro.
we just gotta build the desk.
I hope he's gifting this to me, by the way. You know?
Again, the desk was incredibly easy to build, and once I finished building, we had a nice desk and chair
It doesn't match, but
combo for
he's getting that shit for free, bro. It doesn't matter, bro.
Let's start for just day 3. We've already got our hands on the desk and the chair with a total value of $1,238.
What?
See what day 4 has to offer. Oh, well,
That's my whole setup cost, bro.
package.
Omen alert. We actually got our package from Omen today. So let's see what they've sent over.
That's a
Oh my
keyboard
god.
and shit.
There's a lot of goodies in here. Oh my god, there is. Omen has sent over a whole
Why is it Omen and they got HP logo?
god.
There's a lot of goodies.
Is Omen and HP together?
God, there is. Omen has sent over a whole care package. What we got here? We got headphones, a
HyperX,
gamer mouse,
HyperX,
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 and we got an RGB display as
HyperX.
well. Omen, you guys are
Isn't HyperX like the cheapest, best ones you can get?
kind.
With another 4 items crossed off our list, it was time to unbox them and add them to the setup.
First up, we got the Pulse Fire gamer mat. Oof. Oh, this is high quality.
That looks good.
Ooh. Smells really nice too. Next of all, we got the HyperX Alloy Rise. Let's open this up. Ooh.
Damn, that keyboard looks good. That's about like a 120 keyboard.
Tasty.
$120.
We've got the Haste 2 mouse. This is very smooth. Next of all, we got a Cloud-Free wireless, which I know is good because my sister actually has a pair of these. As always,
HyperX.
just feel like a good pair of comfy headphones.
I'm gonna do some ASMR keyboard sounds for you.
Actually, your bitch ass up. That's not
This
ASMR.
looks nice. We have got quite a good amount of stuff already.
And a few hours later, I had even more updates.
I have
That's
another
MSAR. Get it? MSAR. Okay,
Hey
sorry.
people, I just messaged the guy at Omen saying that all the stuff's arrived perfectly and it's amazing. And he's responded back saying, do you want to go to Gamescom in 2 days? I mean, I'm not going to say no. And plus, Gamescom is one of the biggest gaming festivals.
Gamescom.
And there is a lot of companies there that I could, you know, do a little bit of begging to. We'll see what happens, but I'm definitely going to go. But on top of all that, I have even more news. In the past few hours, I've had some responses from Nanoleaf, GT Omega, and even better, Omen have said that they've put me in contact with AMD, who apparently are going to supply us with a top-of-the-range CPU and
God
GPU
damn.
PC. Today has just gone amazing. I'm just reading through GT Omega's email. I've realized we've already got a chair.
Just take it, bro. Fuck it, bro.
Another one and give it
Yes,
a
bro.
Let's do that. Let's get another one. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we've got some more responses from people.
So with day 4 being incredibly successful, we now have a setup that's worth over $1,684. Now on day 5 I didn't get too many responses, but later in the evening I did get a massive delivery.
Nanoleaf sent over their Nanoleaf Ultra Black Triangle.
That's not a fucking setup, bro. That's just accessories that you add with it. That's not
AMD
setup.
have sent over an incredibly powerful CPU, the AMD Ryzen
CPU.
5700X. They've also sent over their AMD Radeon RX
GPU.
700 16GB GPU. Oh my word, this is huge. That is our PC right now. We've probably got about 40% of a PC right there. However, we've got one more package. The GT Omega chair, which came. Obviously, we already have a chair, so for now, I'm just gonna put it behind.
Bro,
Just
check it out. It might be better than this one,
give
bro.
it to someone else. Look at what we've got. This is actually starting to look really, really good. The one thing I'm worried about is the PC. That Razer's getting closer and closer to my head by the day.
So by the end of day 5 we now have 2 chairs, 40% of a PC, and the setup
What about the monitor?
$3,000. The one day 6
We need at least dual
I
monitors,
had
no?
to catch a flight over to Gamescom, which needless to say was absolutely insane. But I only had one thing on my mind: getting free items for the setup. And what's the best way to get said items? Stealing. I was gonna need to pull off the heist of the century
He's gonna
to save
steal.
my hairline. Just look at me, calm and composed. These people had no idea
What does people do for?
was
You
about
know what?
to
I'm just
happen.
gonna
I
shoot
slowly approached and made my way past security. Once I was in, I needed to
I was gonna make some lame ass joke, but like, it didn't come up in my head fast
an
enough.
item that I could take, and there it was, a microphone. One of the only things left needed to complete my
Yeah, you need a mic, I
Secretly and not
forgot.
Suspiciously took the mic.
He actually stole that shit.
Put it in my bag. Okay, I need to stop this. In reality, I asked Omen if I could also have a microphone,
Oh.
and they said yes. So the next day, I took it home.
I am back
That doesn't sound cool enough, you know.
from Germany, and I brought something with me. It's the wrong way around, 1 second. A HyperX Quadcast 2. I've never used one of these before, so I guess let's open it up and see what it looks like. Let's plug this in.
Damn, that looks good. I got like a cheap
That's
20
probably one of the
pound
coolest
one.
looking microphones I've ever seen. We got a tap to mute feature.
But it works though, so.
Volume knob here. It's adjustable. This is amazing. Now, as you can see, we got a whole bunch of goodies here, but we're kind of missing a screen. Luckily, while I was at Gamescom, I actually made a few conversations off camera, and
What conversation could he possibly make?
just say,
Oh man,
while I was
again.
out there,
Oh man is carrying this guy, bro.
I managed to get a little something sent from Germany. It honestly looks like Owen is sponsoring this video, but they are just a good bunch of guys that have wanted to help fund this challenge.
So without any hesitation, I unboxed the monitor and added one of the
Damn,
final
that shit
pieces
looks
left for
good.
the set.
Yo, Omen, can you send me something, gang? Alright, no? Okay.
Oh my word. Oh my god, we have generally nearly got everything here, but the PC, Well, the PC's kind of still lacking. We actually need to find some components to this thing. Otherwise, I'm going to be bald. I don't want that.
Now, by day 8, you would think that
Say wallahi.
we were doing well, since we had only one more thing to get, and the setup was worth over $3,750.
It's
But on
expensive
day 8, I
ass
was
setup,
getting
bro.
extremely worried because still no companies had responded to me. So I got desperate. I had to go online and look at Facebook Marketplace. But even after a good hour of searching, I couldn't find anyone who was selling any PC parts for free. Even the PCs that were practically worth nothing were selling for something. So I
£20 for
made
full
one last
setup.
attempt at following up to some companies, but still, I heard nothing back. However, I realized at this point I still needed to make the setup as best as it could be. So on day 9, I made one last phone call.
Hello?
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, you know when I made that setup for free last year?
Yeah.
I'm doing that again basically, and it would
He calling his sister on Snap, bro. Don't you have a number
be
game?
even better if I could have,
Let's log in, bro.
you know, one of your spare monitors that you don't need anymore.
Yeah.
Could I have them?
Yeah, okay.
See, that's just cheating, gang. He taking it as something he already owns.
Oh,
It doesn't count, bro.
I will take. Now, the reason why she's got a free monitor up for grabs is because the other month I actually upgraded her gaming setup, and there's a video coming out of that soon. Obviously, I upgraded everything in that setup, so it means now there's a monitor that she doesn't use, which I can have.
Here we go. As you can see, I'm blurring the name out on it because they didn't send this for free, so they don't get a shout out. Anyways, let's put these in the setup.
Now, even though we had built a setup that was literally
Good.
worth over $4,000, I didn't complete the challenge.
What about the PC, though?
It meant one thing.
Oh, God. My heart is beating. I honestly thought I'd be able to do it in 10 days. Here goes nothing. Oh! that's a good chunk.
He's a man of his words, bro.
Well,
Woo! Damn!
really, I wasn't able to build the setup in 10 days. However, for
Yeah, where that cut, bro?
10 days, we didn't do a bad job. And don't worry, I'm going to fund the rest of the setup out my own money to whoever I give this to, but I am bored.
No, put that shit back on, bro.
So yeah.
W8 though, honestly W8. If you all enjoyed that video, make sure you sub up and like up. We're on the road to 100 subs. As soon as we reach 100 subs, our stream is on the go, bro. Peace.